What's going on, you guys? It's your boy CJ Grizz here. Today I'm going to be showing you what's on my modest Switch as of October 9th, 2023. I will be making an update video come around December, like mid-December, maybe late December, I'm not too sure yet, showing more of what's on my Switch. But for right now, I'm going to show you what I have, so that way you can get a gauge of what you can do on your modded Switch, or if you want a mod your Switch and stuff like that. And by the way, I won't be teaching you how to mod your Switch. If you want to learn, Google's your best friend. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, first and foremost, as you can see, I have a custom theme on my Switch. It is Mr. Takamaki, aka Dr. Legs. No, if you play Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal, you know, baby girl. Yeah. But I'm gonna show you what games I got. And mind you, this is not all on one SD card, but it's on multiple SD cards. I'll show you that in a little bit. But everything that's on here. I think after counting it all up, there's 100 and not give or take, I say about 180 games on here. And as I was saying just a little bit ago, they're not all on one SD card. This is the stuff that's on all my SD cards. This is tinfoil where you can get the games and stuff like that. This is my internet browser, and then Twitch and YouTube is obviously Twitch and YouTube. This is all my games that's on this current SD card. I have a Sailor Moon SD card. I have only these for right now. A Haru. I have all these games. Futaba SD card. Makoto SD card. Kasumi. On. And Joker. And then with this particular SD card, the only reason why it only has 2 games is because I just got this SD card. And there's more games that's coming out between now and December that's going to be put onto this SD card. That's why I want to do another video once everything is done. What can I show you guys next? I can show you the emulators. Let's show off. Oh, hold on. Let me go on to here first. Oh, actually, this is the first emulator, actually. And then you got the little custom select screen, all that good stuff. But this is the DS emulator. We're gonna load up Mega Man Star Force DX. As you can see, playable. Pretty good, might I add. We're gonna pick legend mode because we hard boil out here. I'm just gonna skip till we get to the movement parts. That way you can see the game in motion. And that's the bottom, that little screen right there. That's my bottom screen. And actually, to be honest with you, I should switch those two around. Actually, I think there's a way I can. There. And then you got stylus right there. Game running pretty good. Pretty good. Let me see. Save real quick. So that's DS emulator. Let's see another emulator we got. Oh, PSP emulator. And My stuff is, I think it's banned, but not necessarily. I don't know, so that's why it keeps pulling up that. So don't. If yours does that, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Plus, I have a whole nother OLED, so I play that online. This is just my play around Switch. Anyway, let's look for the PSP games. We're gonna load up Dissidia. This is like one of my favorite games on the PSP, easily. Oh, I have a file on it? Oh.
Cosmos.
We're gonna skip all the cutscenes, get into a fight. And I think there's a way I can touch up the graphics and whatnot, but I really don't know how to do that right now. I might do that later on down the road.
Some things in life you just do.
Time to do what the... Oops. Oh. My bad. But you get the gist of it. The game is working perfectly fine. Oh man, my buttons is just all types of bad. Alright, on to the next emulator. Oops. And mind you, it's like 8 or 9 in the morning, so I'm a little shooken up, kinda. Oh, Retcharge. Okay, so this one I can show you a little bit faster. So Game Boy Advance, I got more Game Boy Advance games than this. But we can load up. Oh, my favorite, Mystery Dungeon. This game is a classic. If you've never played this game, the original or the one that just came out on the Switch, oh man, you gotta get this game. You literally have to get this game. As you can see, working perfectly fine. I'm not gonna play this one because I know it has like a super long cutscene, so I'm not gonna really get into that. Oh, hold up, better yet. Oh, there we go. Close content. So that was the Game Boy Advance. This is the N64. We can do Smash. Why not? We can do a little quick fight. Let me see the model. Ooh, he looks pretty good. Yeah. Oh, wow. And we did it already. close contents. All right, what other emulators we got on here? We did the PSP. Okay. I guess we can go back to the home menu. So the other emulators I do have, I have to go through a game and then I have to load up emulators like that because I can't find a forwarder for it. Like I said, it's a work in progress, so you gotta bear with me for a little bit. But the next one, Dreamcast. What game should we load up? We got uh I'm gonna show this one off in particular because there's something not as good and bad at the same time. But we're gonna try Marvel vs. Capcom 2 because it's everybody's favorite game. My personal favorite actually too.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
The game runs okay. It's definitely playable. Like, it's definitely playable. But you'll see when I play it. So Spider-Man, Venom, and why not Rose? We love our Southern Belle around here. Now, unless the settings that I have on my Switch works perfect to make this game work perfect, you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, and it's running at 60, which is kind of dope. You can see the frame rate at the bottom. There you go, right there. As more characters come into the screen, the slower the game goes. But if it's like a one-on-one fight, it's a perfectly fine. And even when there's multiple characters on screen, it only jumps down to like 30, sometimes 20 frames. So it's not like it's definitely playable. And mind you, I'm being terrible at the game. So let's exit. But yeah, that was the Dreamcast. What other emulator do I have? Did I not show the PS1? I don't think I showed the PS1 yet. Now I'm thinking about it. So let's do the PS1 games real quick. Oh yeah, sure enough didn't. I'm starting to remember. And there's a couple other PS1 games I have to put on here. For sure, Parappa the Rapper. That's like my all-time favorite game. Like I have to put that on here. I think that's the only one I'm missing that I can think of. So oh, you know what? Hold up. Battle mode. Oh. Oh. And I think I'm like literally in the beginning of the game, so yeah, I'm literally in the beginning of the game. I'm a night person. Let's see. J. Grizz. Oh, wow. Y'all could F. Alright, wow, that's all I'm gonna show off. We're not gonna go through all that. And then, if you don't think that these Switch games are fully playable, let me pull up a Switch game in particular. Ooh, perfect example. We're gonna do Fire Emblem Engage. So that way you can see that it's a playable game. Sorry for the long wait. Know what I mean? There we go. I really need to get back into playing this too. Then again, there's a whole bunch of games I gotta play on just this Switch alone.
Fire Emblem?
Damn.
Engage!
And I think if I'm not mistaken, I think I got this run at 60 FPS. I could be wrong on that though.
Well fought, everyone. You bested Sigurd and me. That's quite the feat. There is much to improve upon, but this is a wonderful start.
Let's check.
Great work.
Thank you. I can't believe we had to fight against Queen Lumera.
Yeah, well, I can't believe we won.
Yeah, I can get it
Well,
running at
you have
60.
only just awoken. Your
But yeah,
power
this is
seems to be
the full
growing
game,
already,
you know.
Divine One.
I'd like for you
Or
to
maybe
have
it is at
this.
60. Not too sure. Let me check.
This is the sword you were using, isn't it?
Yes. An ancient blade that can be wielded only by
saying it's at
divine
60.
dragons.
And I'm gonna
It
show you all
served
the
me well
things that
for
I'm
many
doing right
years.
now
But now it
later
is
in the
yours.
video.
Consider it a prize for your victory today.
Alright, let's what else do I have to show you guys? I guess I can show y'all the YouTube and things working because some people say it may not work. Well, I'm gonna show you that it works. Up and here go my people I'm subscribed to. Shout out to everybody that's on that list. Love watching these people during the day. Oh shoot, play Mario. Mario Wonders is another game. Is one of those games I have to put on. But yeah, you can see that YouTube's working. Let's go to Twitch. Twitch is a weird one for me. But I mean, it works for the most part. So I think I'm signed in. I could be wrong. If I'm not, but I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah, I am. And these people I watch on stream. I'm not gonna put their stream on because I don't want to take their content or anything like that. But as you can see, it works. What else do I have to show you guys? Oh, there is one more emulator I do have. Just give me 1 second, and I'll get to that emulator. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're back. Okay, you may think this is RetroArch, but it's definitely not RetroArch. It is a thing known as Lacka, where I can play GameCube games. And what GameCube game do I want to play? Honestly, we'll see if it works. I'm not too sure, but I can try it anyway. Like you can hear it's a little stuttery and whatnot. But it's definitely playable. mind you, I'm playing with the Joy-Con, so I might be a little bit rusty. Oh, you almost died. But yeah, that's GameCube. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of emulators I have on here. That's crazy, and I think my thing just froze for some odd reason. Anyway, I was about to go back to my home menu anyway, so I'll cut again, and I'll be back when I'm on the home menu.
A few moments later.
And we're back on the home menu. As you can see, this is my thing when it loads up into the Switch. And last thing I'm gonna have to show y'all is this thing that I was opening throughout the video. This can unlock anything I have to 60 FPS if it can go that high. This, I use this for handheld. So if you pay attention to, actually I don't think you can see it in any of the games, but pretty much with as the OLED, the colors are more vibrant in hell. Because I have a V1 Switch, by the way. When I have it in handheld mode, it tries to mimic the OLED colors, which it does a pretty good job with it with the settings I got, but it is not the OLED. So, and this right here is correspondent to this. This is my overclock settings. This is for when it's docked, handheld, charging, official charger, and USB charger. And those are my settings, by the way. That way it's not like stupidly dumb overclocked. With this, I can change it to where if I have it in handheld mode, I can switch it to where it mimics the dock settings. So that way it can be overclocked with dock settings. This, I can show my FPS or the frequencies and all that other good stuff. Edison is where you can get the cheats, which I really rarely use anyway, unless they're like graphic mod like 60 FPS or something like that. This I really don't mess with too much because it's perfectly fine the way it is, but you need it to have the things running. And my thing just crashed. Be right back.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm back again. All right, back to where it was at. We're gonna leave that alone. This, like I said, this is my overclocking settings, where you can just overclock. Be careful with that because that can damage your Switch, so be careful. This is where I can play music, but I'm kind of scared. But I'm pretty sure Sonic music is safe. So we're gonna play this. As you can see, I'm in the home menu and the music is still playing. I can even play the music in game if I want to, which is kind of dope. And this I don't really use because I have a capture card, which I'm using right now. But if you don't have a capture card, you can have sys DVR, so you can record wirelessly, or USB if I'm not mistaken. But you don't, like I said, if you got a capture card, you don't even have to worry about that. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it. Who I want to show you. Yeah, I think that's it. Let me take one little gander. Yep, that's it. But yeah, like I said, there's gonna be more stuff that I'm gonna be doing onto my Switch from now to December when I get all the other games I want onto the Switch. But yeah, if you want to do your Switch, like I said, I can't teach you how to do it, but Google is your best friend. It'll show you in the right direction. And I don't condone piracy. I have all these games and I dumped them and I put them onto the Switch and stuff like that. So, with that being said, this is your boy CJ Grizz. I hope y'all having a wonderful day, morning, or evening, wherever you're at. Y'all have yourselves a good one. And take care of yourselves and drink a lot of water. Peace.
Thank you.